right, welcome to Spring Trends on Morning Spring on Western Spring Television. My name is Emmanuel Ojadogile. Here we'll bring you who is trending, what is trending, why they are trending, and what people are saying about the who, the what, and the why. You can follow the conversation on all our social media handles, Facebook and Instagram at Western Spring Television, on Twitter at WSTV_NG. You can subscribe to our YouTube at Western Spring Television. Now, before we start the show, I'd like to remind you about the deadline for the return of the old notes on the 31st of January. That's about 6 days from now, 7 days from now. But we have this video to show you about the CBN new notes and some of the security features that can help you identify fake notes when you see them.
Hey there! Have you seen the newly introduced series of 200 Naira, 500 Naira and 1000 Naira banknotes? Beautiful banknotes. Beneath those aesthetic features are clearly visible and some invisible security features that are improvements on the old 200 Naira, 500 Naira and 1000 Naira banknotes. The old banknotes will cease to be legal tender on January 31, 2023 when they shall be withdrawn from circulation. On the front of the new banknotes are portrait watermarks, currency value watermark, and figures that change from blue to green when you tilt the banknotes. The new 500 Naira banknote has a silver patch on the left-hand side. The new 200 Naira banknote also has a gold patch on the left side. The reverse side of the two banknotes are similar. Portrait watermarks, see-through printing in register, and raised integral print. These features will protect the Naira from counterfeiting. Remember to take your old 200, 500 and 1000 Naira banknotes to your bank or mobile money agent before the deadline of January 31, 2023. For further details, call 0817-665-7641 or 0817-665-7642. The Naira is our national pride. Let's embrace the new currency. This message is from the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN.
All right, that's the message from the Central Bank of Nigeria. Do well to return your old notes. Now, straight back to the matter on ground. Yesterday in Bauchi State, just, in line with the campaign season, President Muhammadu Buhari was there in Bauchi to campaign for his party, the All Progressives Congress. And at that campaign, he endorsed Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the candidate of his party. But more interestingly, in the course of that campaign, something very funny happened. There was a power outage. And so the president could not give his speech. The presidential candidate Tinubu could not give his speech. And reports have it that the president stormed out of that venue in anger, having only just handed over the flag to Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu. So let's see the comments on that particular story. Let's see what people had to say about it. We'll start with Emeka. Emeka says that you can see some clips from that video, from that campaign. Yeah, but interestingly, at that campaign also, while Buhari was trying to canvass votes for Asiwaju Tinubu, some persons in the crowd were chanting Atiku instead. I'd like to take a listen to that video very quickly. Well, you can see the conflicts there, right there in front of the president, in front of the presidential candidate of the APC, Sai Atiku, was what was being said there. So let's go quickly to the comment. To start with Akin Akinwale. Akin Akinwale says that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu in Bauchi, the president Muhammadu Buhari was in attendance. I see National Women Leader Dr. Betta Edu. The statement is clear. Asiwaju is the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That's some bold statements there. Aina Dipo says Bauchi with PMB and Tinubu at the Bauchi Emirate Council today. Let me rephrase this statement. Everybody in Bauchi State, quote, is a supporter of President Muhammadu Buhari and will follow his directions. Bala Muhammad, the PDP governor of Bauchi State. Now, Chijioke is the one who's bringing the bad news. He says, breaking, power supply went off at APC's rally in Bauchi State, couldn't be restored. President Buhari left angrily. What other sign do you still want God to show you? That's Babatunde Adenuga. Yeah, and Onogu Ugonu says, left angrily care. You know, drop chop money for house as the daddy, and you get home at night expecting to see plantain frittata, duck soup, and juice. Them talk say food no day, you vex waka come out from house. He has obviously forgotten that is the cause of the darkness. Stephen Oluwole says, we know why. Nothing malfunctioned. They just deprived us of another singles. it would have been a hit. You know what that's in reference to? Probably I've heard something different from Bola Blue yesterday, maybe Bola Bai or some other thing. Jasper Aniet Louis says, disrupt or no disrupt, we won't allow them to install another health challenge on us again. And the next comment is from Sonny Rose. It says, how can a party who cannot organize a hitch-free campaign with all the resources available to them manage a country as us with all our challenges? This is a clear case of lack of ability to do right things. Good luck, Osaratin says, the greatest mistake by the APC and Tinubu was hoping that Tinubu will inherit Buhari's northern political structures. It is now obviously ending in ruins and premium tiers have started. Jigawa and Bauchi rallies were total flops. Next comment is from Nigeria Must Be Free. Bauchi today, Tinubu and Buhari, who look stronger and younger. Let us not use another wasted 8 years in building another APC leader's health instead of developing Nigeria. And Emeka is our last commentator. It says, Buhari has been blackmailed into endorsing the drug baron with his terrorist vice. This comment is strictly the comment of Emeka Mekuza. However, his endorsement is not, it's just like getting a ticket to hellfire. I believe they whispered something into his left ear and forced him into complying. The forced smile on his face explained it all. But that's that on the show this morning. We'll bring you more stories on the midweek edition of the show tomorrow. Do remember to follow us on all our social media handles. My name is Emmanuel Ujadigele. You can follow me on Twitter at EM Ujadigele. I'll see you tomorrow. Do stay safe.